Hey there guys, it's Metro, and we are in the end game now. Let's take a look at what we got going on here. Hopefully everything's going to work on this end. This is actually the first time I think I've ever seen anybody go through this, so we will explore it together. This is everything that the story's culminating all into one area. Nothing going on here. Surely we're not fighting again, right? I should probably change my team though. Let me go get a little bit more of a balanced team before we start. We don't need the, we don't need massive changes, but let's just get, Alakazam was really good for us. Let's go ahead and get Alakazam on the team for a little bit. Rhyperior is really good, but Golem's able to survive a turn no matter what, so he's a little bit more reliable in a pinch. Metro. Shush. Listen. Things have taken quite an odd turn. You better go on ahead. It'll be better if you see it with your own eyes. You see who's here? Professor Elm, you don't understand the situation. I'm not here to threaten you. I'm here to warn you. This isn't a battle you can win. It's not even a battle you should be having. There's the aide that we had all those battles with. It's so good to see you are alright. You are always too attached. Your damn emotions are gonna get us killed. No, Richard, your lack of a spine is what has assured that. Your father died building this place. Now your own creation is trying to set things right and you have nothing to offer at all? Oh, everybody's surprised by that. What? What did you say? Yes. Tell them the truth, Richard. You came here to help them. You must inform them of the reality of the situation to do that. All your time in this place has been based on an assumption. You came here looking for an evil mastermind who is trying to change the world. Well, that mastermind is me. I didn't ask for any of this, though. We just wanted to tell our stories. It was you. You people. Oak had big ideas. Both of them. They approached my father with a strange proposition. Samuel wanted to build artificial trainers. He said things has gotten too easy for the students in Kanto and that the leagues there had gotten soft. They were no longer interested in offering compelling challenge for these young men and women. They were just after attracting as many as possible. I found that I could relate. My father was plagued by the same problem for years. They called it speedrunning. There were trainers who managed to defeat the entire league in just a few short hours. Soon it caught on and more people wanted to do it. It was an embarrassment. I couldn't stomach it. My father, he was a great man, but he never fully agreed with the amount technology could impact our world. But my aide is actually my childhood best friend. We grew up together in love. We grew up together in love with Pokemon and in love with the technology we heard the world was developing. But my father, he never allowed it. He always said it was the machines that killed Mr. Pokemon. He was never the same after his passing. I tried to convince Professor Oak that I could help him, but he had no reason to believe me. I had to show him. So together, we built the first prototype. A crude machine, couldn't speak or move, but could battle like nothing we had ever seen. Samuel demanded that I prove he could match the best trainers. He battled the machine himself and won handily, but we saw promise. My father, though, he only thought of the money it could have brought Johto. All we wanted was to revitalize the region back to the glory days. I have trouble blaming him, but he forced us to build as many machines as we can. He said he was going to relaunch the Johto League and wanted to add many more gyms. He had heard of other formats doing the same, and he had heard how popular they were. He forced me to build dozens and dozens, to act as rivals, leaders, anything at all. That was when he got the call. Professor Rowan. He said he spoke to Samuel. He heard about the league idea, and he wanted in on the action. Next thing you know, my father is suddenly an international technology mogul. And we are the sweatshop. It was only a matter of time. Richard, the act is done. You have nothing left to fear. We had built too many too quickly. There were bound to be flaws. Professor Oak brought all the professors and scientists from around the world at that time. He wanted to show everyone the next step in Pokemon's evolution forward. Instead, he brought his own grandson to the grave. He wanted Gary Oak, former gym leader and champion of Kanto, to have an exhibition against the most capable one we built. It was so rushed we didn't even have a skin or personality attached. They battled evenly for a few rounds, but when Gary started using potions and X attacks to try to gain an advantage, there must have been some error loop in the logic. The machine thought it could use outside tools to gain an advantage too. Next thing we knew, it was ripping the room apart and throwing everything but the bed frame at Gary's Nidoking. His Nidoking was grievously wounded, and Gary went berserk. He attacked the creation, and I don't think it would have mattered anyway. He had already ripped the cooling mechanism off the fusion reactor. We were all lucky to escape with our lives. We were only so lucky as we chose to view the battle from above the field. My father, his swollen pride kept him down in the heat of the action. The explosion was sudden and their deaths were painless. But my negligence, it took the lives of my father and one of the most famous trainers in the world. I didn't know what to expect, but I should have known. Those men, they didn't care one bit that Samuel's grandson or my father was killed that day. They still don't. They only saw profit. They forced Samuel into silence, and they forced me to rebuild. They forced me to build another Gary Oak. Such a touching story. But it's one I've heard already. Yes. Of course you did. Because you were there that day. I just laughed too. Don't look so surprised. Good and evil are just perception. Tell me, who is on the evil side? The man who watched his own family be blown to bits and kept his mouth silent to become even more rich and powerful? Or the man who wanted nothing to do with it as soon as he walked into that arena? I was only even there because... well, now is not the time. So before us stands the great mastermind Elm, bringer of chaos and all things wrong with the world. I noticed you didn't lift a finger when the professors held me against my will. You didn't protest when they suggest you become the face of the new Johto League either. So after spilling your sob story all over this frigid hell you built, what kind of help could you possibly offer me? Well... tell him, Richard. Fine. Members of your own team have approached Oak and the others. They were convinced they were on the wrong side after seeing Metro Battle. They are working together now and have told them about your plans to storm the headquarters. You came all the way to waste my time with that? What? Don't you understand? Your only play was flying under the radar. You had one hope, and that was assuming the north side of the complex was unprotected due to what's been going on with the Dragon Clan. You always were short-sighted. Tell me, Dr. Elm, your life's work stands before you now. A robot disguised as flesh and blood, dressed up to appear as if he is one of the most influential Pokemon trainers in the world. So convincing that you were able to hide acts of murder and abhorrent practices. But it's just not about appearances, is it? Tell me, what's the difference between the machine before us and the one that took the life of your father? It's the algorithm. When his father was killed, Richard wasn't the same. We grew up together, and it pained me to see him hurt so, and forced to ignore that pain. He was always a great innovator and scientist, but he didn't understand the human brain as well as I did. And this wasn't just a project of technology. It was a project of emotion. Together, we were able to create I spelled it wrong. I knew there'd be at least one typo in this statement. Together, we were able to create a learning algorithm. If we didn't, who knows what would have happened here, but we built a machine that can learn from its mistakes on its own. So anytime Metro doesn't succeed, the algorithm steps in and is able to consider alternative paths. That's me. It's not just about quick decisions and strong Pokemon. It's about understanding strengths and weaknesses and using Starmie. But you can't harness it. You won't beat Oak or the rest of them. They aren't playing fair. They already knew everything Metro can do before he can do it. Remember, even though we built the trainer, they built the world. They terraformed the very region to give this algorithm the hardest possible challenge to learn from. They aren't going to let it outsmart them. I can't tell if you're being humble, or if you're not as smart as we thought you were. My son. He came up with the one solution no one else could find. Oh, that's Giovanni still saying. I thought it was Aid. He came up with the one solution no one else could find. You built a consciousness and formed a being around it. He has been through many tough challenges, but he has not suffered like a real human being has. He has learned from many failures, but has yet to encounter the one that will define his consciousness moving forward. What are you saying, Giovanni? Nothing. I'm done speaking. I'll let action speak instead. Abra, bring him to me. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Lots of dots. Do you recognize me, Gary? It's me. It's Ash. Ha 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 ha! See, even now the inner workings of his mind are reeling, struggling to comprehend the past and present simultaneously. Up until now, he has operated without feeling, without soul, but his cornerstone of consciousness, the very thing that makes him who he is the rivalry that he had with the trainer Ash Ketchum. And thanks to Silver's ingenuity, he has agreed to help his old friend unlock his mind. Ash, it's not going to work. He isn't actually Gary Oak. He was built on the pattern of consciousness that Gary exhibited, but he will never recognize you. Not as a person standing before him. He will only recognize your ability to battle. Figures. I didn't want to bring attention to myself here, but it looks like I have no other choice. I will meet you in Blackthorn. My Pokemon and all my gear is in the helicopter that will take us there. We will finally settle once and for all who the better trainer is, Gary. You better show up. Gary. I'm leaving now. Fine, Ash. Smell you later. That's what I always said to him. My word. Ha ha ha! The look on your face is priceless, Professor. Between you two, all the intellect in the world, and you failed to realize what is the most important when you are lost in a maze. Finding that which is familiar. Good work, Ash. Never thought I'd say those words out loud. Carry on to Blackthorn City. Silver is waiting for you up ahead. ... Goodbye, Gary. For now. It was good to see you. So, Professor, being the architect of the mind that you are, after all that, are you ready to offer me some information that I would find worth my time? I'm speechless. I didn't know this was even possible, let alone something you could have predicted. Maybe you do have a shot after all. Ha ha, there's nothing more rewarding than leaving the greatest minds dumbfounded. Nothing like it, I must say. If only my boy Silver was here to witness all this. Wait, where is Silver? He is up ahead, preparing the way for us through Ice Path and into Blackthorn. You should know that the Dragon Clan has been in open rebellion against this whole concept from the start. They won't be happy to see strangers walk into Blackthorn, and they certainly won't stand to see Metro walk in. What does it matter? At full strength, he can beat everyone and anyone. Oh. And he will have Elite Four members at his side to help him. You plan on fighting your way through? Why, yes, Professor. You may have built this place on cowardice, but it's time to tear it down. Oh, another typo. But it's time to tear it down like real Pokemon masters would. Oh, no, I just read it wrong. He said it's time we tore it down. Metro, go on ahead. Silver will be waiting for you near Ice Path. You are to go through that cave and into Blackthorn. Meet Ash and be ready for battle. Battle him and win. It will unlock your mind and you will be ready. You will be ready to face your grandfather and his puppet masters. Go on ahead now. We will remain here to help what's left of this region evacuate. Okay, now we can just walk away. Let's save just in case I think you can talk to these guys. The rage with which you battled. I knew it couldn't be a coincidence. You are more than what they all expected and then some. He turns away for some reason. Regardless of how you have responded, I am still uncomfortable working alongside Cynthia. It's even worse being around Alder, who can't stop talking about her. You are every bit as powerful as I knew you could be. Others may have doubted you and our mission, but I knew from the first moment that we were dealing with nothing other than raw power. When the time has come, I hope to stand by your side and show you some of my own power. Okay. She is a resourceful girl. I am sure she is fine. But where could she have ran off to? He's worried about his daughter. Metro, I knew you had it in you. I love Silver's plan from the moment I heard it, honestly. I'll be by your side until the end. We can do this. I can't believe it. You actually tapped into the memory of the life of which you've tried to emulate. What a beautiful thing. I don't care what happens to us now. Seeing and knowing that the mind I worked so hard to build, knowing that I created life, what else can be said? I was always secretly on your side, but I suppose now the line has been crossed. It's so exhilarating. See, all those times that he was battling us, he was trying to, he was too attached, right? Like Elm said, like he was trying to help us get stronger and stronger by getting more and more battles in. You are truly remarkable. I never would have expected such a thing when I started working in my father's basement all those years ago. I just wish he was here to see it. Oh, I spelled that wrong too. There's no turning back now. We now have officially rebelled against Rowan. One way or another, we will see this through. Okay. Is there any point in going back? I don't know. Did Cynthia have anything new to say? I saw the whole thing. Something powerful is going to happen here. I put the wrong slash for the player name thing. One way or another, you are walking right into the biggest storm that has ever reached Johto. I hope I will be able to help you when the time is right. Yeah, I hope so too. So now there's, oh yeah, there's a new route here. Can't actually go this way. So we're going to have to catch some Pokemon too. But we'll do that a little bit later. Are we battling here? What we needed to get was Nidoking out, to be honest. So, is your mind, like, unlocked now or something? Proton. Okay. Forgot about these battles, to be honest. I don't know that Scald's going to work here. I wonder if it's going to be lowered by the field. But yeah, hopefully some comment. Please leave some comments, guys, if you lived through that, man. I really, what do you guys think of the story, man? I put a lot of heart into this, man. A lot of small subtleties, like talking about these characters, like, you know, the relationship with Professor Elm and Mr. Pokemon, like trying to build a relationship, like something important off that, you know, like these things aren't ever talked about in the game or anything like that, but there's you know, other literature and whatever, like comics or whatever they are. I don't even know, but there's a lot of art and stuff that Pokemon made that reflects all that. So I don't know. I'm pretty pleased with it myself. I think I put a really good amount of work in. Yeah, okay, this isn't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. Let's just go ahead and switch. Scrafty can probably do a better job. Or get one shot, cool. Right, I guess we're gonna just lose, probably. Tough battles here, I didn't expect that. We should have opened with Scrafty. Flinched. One more bit of pain here coming up. Oh, that doesn't kill it. Wow, that's unfortunate. I don't even think I have anything that can kill him, right? Oh yeah, I have Dark Pulse. Oh, it's still faster than me? That's crazy. Alright, we're just gonna get swept by this Weevil. It's pretty crazy. We can kill it though, I think, with the Scald, but... Not if we... Well, we didn't die, so we got one more turn in this here. Should we just try... I guess we'll just try to win, I mean... Pretty much can't win any other way. We still have a shot at it, I guess, technically, but... Nah. Okay, well, that didn't go well. Oh, I should have, oh yeah, we're all the way back here. I should have spent my money, dude. Do I have any money left? I think I just lost it all between the Cynthia battle. Yep, I lost every fucking penny of it. That sucks. Okay, well that doesn't really matter, I guess. So... I mean, I really don't even have Pokemon at this point. I'm gonna have to do like a full train up in between this episode and the last one, or hopefully the last one. This one and the next one. Should we get maybe, instead of him, we can put him out. He's a little bit more versatile. I mean, I don't really have any options here. I think we should just leave with Scrafty, though. I'm really happy with this. I mean, whether anybody likes it or not, I don't really even know, but it's just very rewarding to finally be able to tell this, like, to read all of these words on, you know what I mean? Like, to finally show the world this, even if nobody even really watches this, it's still a very good feeling to feel like I created something that is now finally coming to light, you know? Wait, what? I thought this was... Is this not a steel type? Oh, that's not good. It's probably gonna kill us. Okay, well, we do get the kill at least. Moxie gets us what we were looking for, and we're fast now. Hitmonchan. We got that done good. Now we should be ready to just sweep. This is poison grass, I think, right? Let's just use Crunch. Doesn't kill it? Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Arbok. Intimidate, but I need to heal. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay. I'll get through it, I think. No, we're not gonna get through it. That's fine, it's pretty much like we're good now, I think. Lugia can go out. Finish him off with that for no real reason. Weavile, Aeroblast. Oh, that's gonna destroy him. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. But Aeroblast I knew would be powerful from the field. And he's still dead though. Pretty much terrible typing. Has to be Golem, I guess? No, he's gonna take damage entering. That has to be Gengar. No, Gengar's still slower. We learned this last time. Oh, I guess not. Oh, it doesn't kill him? Ah! Okay, so Starmie's our only shot here. Probably faster? Yeah. Come on, send in a fucking rock type. Oh yeah, it's this Pokemon. Come on, just get the burn. That's all we need. Nope. But I think Wobbuffet wins no matter what. Seed Bomb is... I just don't know what type this is, man. Is this physical type? Physical, like a physical attack? I think it's gotta be, right? I'm not sure. Oh, it's a crit too. Oh my god. And it's not. Okay, we're probably gonna die here. Wait, what just happened? That's a physical move, right? I'm so confused. Alright, we're dead. We're gonna wipe again. I have no idea what just happened there. Why did return go after? It always goes last, I guess. Alright, let's just reset. Didn't think we'd be losing to this today. We still had some stuff I wanted to show. But unfortunately we might not now. We get 2 free turns here no matter what, so we'll just do it 3 times. It doesn't really help me in the long run, but it's, yeah, there's no reason to do it when you're not able to heal. Wow. Does this get stronger every turn or something? Are we gonna die? Yeah, we're gonna die. Okay. This is going very poorly. Why is this Pokemon not taking extra damage from fighting? I'm confused. What is it not? What is it like the other type of, is what? I don't know. Should I just use Crunch maybe? Maybe we'll just do 2 and then use Crunch and try to get a flinch or something. Looks like we are going to need the extra damage, so one way or the other. Okay, that's enough to get by now. Oh, alright, well that's really enough to get by. Ooh, it's a tough one, it's a tough game. Oh my god, really? Another priority move. Oh, we're full health. Well, not quite, but close. The problem here is I don't win this, so I don't know. I guess I just crunch and hope. Oh my god. Okay. Got a little lucky there. This Pokemon destroys me, so I need to be at full health. And we need to make sure we don't get crit. And we got, okay, good. We should be good now. Which is perfect, because now this next Pokemon's going to get hit hard here. Four times weak to that. And then all that's left is this dark Pokemon, or this ghost Pokemon. So easy mode. Scrafty getting the job done. Oh, I'll have to take your word for it. Let's go ahead and use a vial. This is gonna be a hard route, I guess. I always thought I was the master of disguise, but what you are doing is taking it to the next level. Okay, perfect. Let's see if we can have one turn. Oh, he's using Dragon Dance too, okay. That's a little sketchy. I guess we should probably just get going here. Oh, he's burned? What? Facade. Okay. We won't Dragon Dance. We probably don't need it. It's just something to help the speed situation. U-turn? What the fuck? I guess that works. Oh, shit. Oh my god, really? That's not even stab. What? Oh, yeah, I don't know. This is tough. I should have used Arrow Blast. Doesn't matter, its defense is, its special defense is so low now, it's definitely getting killed. Okay. Can we live one of these? What did it even do last time? Facade? I don't think so. We're gonna U-turn. Is that gonna be? Am I gonna be allowed to attack? Oh, I am. Oh, that's quite nice. I don't know what this Pokemon does at all though, so I'm just gonna Destiny Bomb. It's a physical attacking Pokemon. And we're dead. But he's dead too. Let's send out Lugia for a little bit of info. Dragon Dance again. Probably gonna one-shot us no matter what. Need to use Aeroblast. That's the whole purpose of the Pokemon. The field. Oh wow, that didn't even come close to killing me. Okay. Poisoned, so he's dead. We guess we'll just do Gengar. Okay, good enough. Got the job done. Vile. I only have like 20 minutes left, so I'm really hoping to get to this next story bit. Not just a brat anymore, are you? Nope. It's a really bad start. Let's just go ahead and send out Lugia first. I didn't save? Oh, wow. Well, that's definitely not helping. Okay. Sorry about that. I thought I saved. I'm so used to saving just as a habit. Come on now, how does this one-shot me? That's crazy that that one-shots. Guess I should have switched or something. Wow. That's not good. Alright, well, he's dead. So, not a lot of options here. I don't really know how we even beat this Pokemon at this point. Dark. It's Dark Psychic, right? So we have no real shot here. We have to go with the cheese strats. Which is going to be our shitty strategy. Holy shit. Alright, we're just going to lose. This is so stupid. I can't believe I didn't fucking save. I think I can just Destiny Bond. It doesn't kill it. Are you kidding me? Alright, I think I can Destiny Bond still, and we can win with Lugia. I don't remember what's left, but... Oh yeah, Weezing. Yeah, good. Okay. I had to do that one twice, sorry. So why did we even do that in the first place? I wanted to lead with Lugia, right? Yeah, Vileplume. Oh my god, really? Well, we got a crit, so I don't know if that helped us there or not, but we got it killed. Okay, he's dead. Fortunately. Well, Scrafty. Probably killed every Pokemon it hits, honestly. Oh, okay. Doesn't kill it. Waterfall now. It's actually way more damage. And I flinched? What? It's a feature, I guess. Alright. We're probably gonna live here now. We don't really have any Pokemon left. I mean, it's just now the cheese Pokemon. I guess Golem is our best chance. Nope, not our best chance. We don't even have a rock Pokemon. There's too many fucking dark Pokemon on this team, man. Okay, this is good actually. Turn me into fighting type. Oh, well, yeah, now he's gonna use a flying move, which is probably gonna kill me. Alright. Our team blows, dude. I gotta get a better team. I don't think... Oh, man, it's so hard. Golem is such a weak Pokemon, but if you get a good use for him, he's, like, really, really powerful. I just don't have, like, any actual good types. What would we use there? How about we lead with... I mean, I don't even have these, like, Pokemon ready to go. Oh, we need to go spend money. Need to like move these up. I never realized they're down there. Fire Blast. Let's stick with that. Oh no, you know what I should do? Alright, yeah, I forgot all about this Pokemon. Yeah, also I can just train the Pokemon at 95. I forgot that 95 is the cap now too. There he is. Long time now. We have not used him since level 70. He used to be a staple, you remember? Every time. Delphox is probably terrible here, though. I don't know why I'm even thinking this is a good idea. They have just a lot of dark types. I'm definitely gonna do some. I gotta do some training. I gotta find like an hour to just sit down and just train a bunch of new Pokemon up. Because I really don't know what I'm gonna use to finish this game off. I don't even remember what I've only ever beaten it once. This is only gonna be the second time I've ever fought some of these battles. What's in here? Guess we'll find out afterwards. It's so hard to not move too far when you're speeded up. This is gonna be, yeah, see, fucking field. Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, wait, did we just get the Pokemon? Oh yeah, we got the item. That's interesting. Should use Psychic. Well, Scrafty, get in there. Oh, he's gonna die from that. Interesting. Well, we'll just send out Azumarill. Or not. Terrible matchup. How about back to Lugia? Honchkrow? Probably has a dark move. So we'll send out Azumarill. Or we get one shot. Sweet. Wow, this is hard. Okay, now we're back into the same predicament we were in before. Lugia. We're faster at least. Mad Cargo. Not even close. But we do have a Scrafty for this one at least. Oh, melted the field. Interesting. Okay, Moxie now. Will it be enough? Doesn't look like it. Crunch. Oh my god. It's like statuses have such a higher chance to hit me than the opponent, it feels like. I don't even know what he has left at this point. Oh my god, and I'm poison type now, I just realized. But we got by. Okay, just barely. Alright, what's up here? Is this where the guy... Oh, no, there's just another part of the route here. Hypno. Somebody on the route. We'll catch these another day. I don't know. It's not interesting right now. I guess we're not gonna get to see the story though. I only have fucking like 10 minutes left. Is there another battle? Yes. Damn, that really sucks. I was really hoping to show the story off in this episode. What does Bright Powder even do? Paralyzed. This is so ridiculous. Okay. What is this? Dark? I think it's water dark, isn't it? No, I guess it's just where I get just water. T-bolt? What the fuck? Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, it's fine. Don't have a ground type anymore, though. I guess Wobbs is the only option really here. Fire Blast, good. It's because the bug type. Oh. Oh, alright, we're gonna lose probably. Well, no, we still have Scrafty. Hopefully you can just one-shot him. Probably not. Alright, one-shot him? Okay, good. Didn't get burned, that was a big thing. Mirror matchup. His is just fucking way stronger. But he dies. So who's left here? Lugia? Oh, perfect. Oh, right, his game's over already. Alright, we have a couple minutes. I think we can still read through this. I don't want to rush, but I gotta get moving here. Save the game. Alright, here we go. Are you hard of hearing? I said get out. The only one hard of hearing must be you. Look at that. This isn't a negotiation. We haven't come this far to fail now. I don't care why you think you're here. You are playing right into the hands of those old farts, and you are going to drag us into it if we don't stop you. What do you even think you're going to do here? Do you have any idea how much effort we have put into holding Blackthorn City? We are the reason they had to do a full rebalance of every Pokemon in this region. What in the world? Is that Ash? Silver, you moron. How many innocent people are you trying to lead to their deaths here? Ha! It was his idea to come here, Claire. Just how out of the loop are you anyway? Well, I want to hear it from his mouth, not yours. It's true, Claire. We came here because what this place has become is not something any of us can allow. If someone doesn't stand up and stop what is happening here, the whole world will suffer. This isn't natural. This isn't what it means to be a Pokemon trainer. Think of what stress the Pokemon would go through. I can't believe it. Where were you when all of this begun, huh? Off gallivanting the world, no doubt. Meanwhile, the Dragon Clan was the only one here who saw through the lies. Everyone else only saw the fat paycheck they were written. I'm sorry it took us so long to act. But this isn't something we could rush into. We needed to make sure. We needed to make sure that Metro was strong enough to overcome the trials without us doing it for him. Well, some good it did. Blackthorn has been broken in every way possible. Our very way of life has been warped thanks to your former professor. We've done all we can just to preserve the den. You have no idea how many species they have altered. I do know, Claire. Maybe we should have been here earlier, but it doesn't matter. We spent too long in the darkness, hoping our problems would solve themselves. No more. This isn't the time to be hiding and hoping. It's the time for action. We are all here because we know that now. And whatever stands in our way, we will overcome. I haven't come this far just to be stopped short of that last step. But Ash, you don't understand. This is exactly what he wants to happen. If you set foot in Blackthorn Town, you'll never leave. He has been planning this from the start, and nothing that you will do here will change that outcome. I don't care anymore. What? What are you saying, Ash? I'm saying that I made my peace with Kanto when I arrived here. I didn't come here on a vacation. I came here because I failed Gary Oak. The best trainers only get that way because they have a rival to push them upwards. I should have been there for him. I should have been there for the professor too. If I was there when all this happened, I could have influenced a different direction. Claire, what I'm trying to say is, I could have stopped this before it had started, but I was too occupied with my own interests. I came here because it's time I finally take responsibility for that. And no matter how much respect I have for you and your clan, I cannot let you stop me from seeing Professor Oak again. Even if it's the last thing I see, I need to look him in the eyes and ask him. I need to ask him why. What was it that got him to trade humanity for profit? And nothing you or your followers are going to say or do is going to be enough to get me to back down, Claire. Fine. You aren't interested in listening to reason, it seems. Ugh. Something probably Death Pact is that your little Death Pact is going to take us all down with you. You walking down that road means others walk back up it, and that means the end of our little resistance. We fought for years to keep the den safe, but you are just going to waltz in like you own the place and throw everyone else into the meat grinder, all because you can't live with your own failures. Enough of the melodrama. You had your chance to do what was right, and you know in your heart that Lance isn't interested in anything but his pride. He can't stand that he isn't the strongest trainer. Wait, he can't stand that he isn't the strongest trainer flaunting the mighty dragon type anymore. Do what you fools want. I'm sick of wasting my breath. If you want to head to the headquarters, you won't be doing it with our support. You'll only be doing it going through us. And we do not plan on going easy on you. That I can say for sure. Perfect. Metro needs as much training as he can get. Go ahead and scurry back to your field. We wouldn't want any possible disadvantage to stand in the way of the mighty Lance and his dragon clan, would we? Cowards. Keep running your mouth, Silver. The Lore Keeper has agreed to battle here as a show of good faith. If you can beat her, the rest of us will await you in the Dragon Den. But if you struggle against her now, out here in the snow, oh, you might as well hop on that helicopter and head right back now. If you can't beat us, there's no way you have any hope against those old goons. Kingdra, Dragonite, let's go. Okay, say real quick. My father's Mewtwo is always ready for a battle. Her dragons wouldn't have stood a chance out here in the mountains. Go ahead and beat that whelp so you can move on through Ice Path. We will take the chopper and set up camp in Blackthorn. I knew we would have resistance, but I didn't expect it to be from other trainers. I'm glad I didn't have to spend my energy battling her. I want to save it for you, Metro. Alright, I'm not going to be able to battle her and win in the few minutes I have, so. Hello, I am the Lore Keeper. I am of the Draconids, an ancient tribe of dragon masters that hail from Meteor Falls. You may call me Zinnia. I have traveled here to learn from the other dragon masters of the world, and also to share with them the secrets we have guarded. Our mission was ancient before your makers were born. I do not fear their wrath, nor do I fear death. All Draconids are reborn upon the Sky Pillar. But before I return to the sky, I must fulfill my promise to the Dragon Clan. You and I will face each other here on this snowy peak. Use it as a warm-up. Despite whatever has happened here, to fight in the Dragon's Den will challenge you beyond what you have seen thus far. Let us begin. Best fucking music in the whole game. Those two pieces right there. Alright, I don't have any time to do this really, so I will just end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was the biggest lore. There's a couple big hits, and I think this one is the biggest. So I really hope you guys will comment and leave your thoughts on what you think of it all, especially if you're into Pokemon. There's still a little bit of story and stuff left, but this is pretty much the end of the game. After I beat this trainer, we have the final gym, which is going to be extremely challenging. And then that's all I pretty much made. I have like a post game. We'll talk about that another time, but I don't have it like transitioned or set up yet, so I probably will end the episode or end the series when we beat the final gym. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Probably, I'd say maybe 2 episodes. If we can beat the gym in 1 episode, probably 2 episodes left.